So, being a trader, there are times wherein you're not exactly sure which side you have to be on the trade. If you have to be on the long side, or if you are going to sell, or if you're going to take a trade, and it is just going to remain in the same place for the entirety. And if you're an intraday trader, you don't have to say anything much because there are a lot of things against you by nature. The volatility that we have, the time constraints that we have, it's not like a positional trade, right? Wherein you can take a trade, hold it for a day and two, and then decide if you want to carry forward it or exit, things like that, right? But being an intraday trader, it is like always being in this edge to make the right decision. It's like the right call at the right time. Only then it is going to work in our favor, right? So in these kind of phases, how helpful would it be if we have a strategy? Okay, a strategy with good accuracy that you can depend on. But when we say about a strategy with good accuracy, how can you say it is a good strategy or a bad strategy if you don't back test it, right? So today's video we will be talking about inside candle. Okay, so there are a lot of people, very well-known traders who have spoke about it. There are many videos on it. But like I said, to know if it is a good strategy, how much accuracy it has, where you can enter, what are the uh, risk rewards that we have to keep in mind, all these entry-related questions will only be cleared if you're backtesting it, right? So in today's video, we're going to backtest it, okay? And to make things even easier, I've created an indicator that notifies you every time this pattern occurs in the market. Okay, so you have to just put the indicator on, and every time this pattern occurs, it is going to notify you that it is there. So you can spend more time, might be not on analyzing the charts, but might be booking more profits. Yes. Hi, welcome to a new video. I know there has been a slight gap since I last uploaded a video. There were a lot of things that were happening. I got my office shifted, and then I got my home shifted. And in between, I got an eye infection, due to which it was extremely challenging for me to, record or even trade for that matters, which took almost 45 days for recovery. It was a bit difficult time, but it's okay. I'm back, and I'm glad. I'm very happy that I'm able to make videos again. So that is all that matters, right? So enough of all the intro. Let's get straight into the video and see things in detail after the intro. Okay, so when we talk about inside candle, right, it is a combination of two candles. Yeah, and the first one is going to be a mother bar. So here you can notice this is a daily time frame candle. Okay, you can see four things are very important when it comes to trading or when it comes to predicting tomorrow at what level it can play, where the resistance is, from where the buying pressure can come. When you have to understand these topics, the psychological level, four things play a very major role, right? The high, you can see this is the high the candle has made, and this is the low. So when I say high and low, what does it mean? It means this is the high the price has possibly went to, right? It is not able to cross beyond that level, but this is the maximum high the candle has made, and this is the maximum low the candle has made. So let's just quickly shift to 15 minutes, like the entire day candles are in front of you. So the next day, if you have to take a trade, you can say all the retail traders, breakout traders, price action traders, they're all waiting for the price to break the previous day's high, right? That is a very crucial level because when that breaks, they all be waiting to take a long at this position, right? Expecting the price is going to go. So the buying pressure starts when the previous high has been crossed. Or for that matters, if the previous low is broke, you can say there are more sellers coming into the play. Yeah. But like I said, we have only seen about the first candle, the mother bar, right? But the next candle is an important thing wherein you can see it should be completely inside the previous candle, that is the mother candle. When I say completely inside, even the wick, right? The wick on the top and on the bottom should be inside this mother bar. You can see the example here. It will be completely inside. Not even the wick that should be crossing out. So, and how do we trade it? There are two ways you can enter. So if the candle is small and the risk is comparatively less, you can enter only on the breakout of the high. When I say high, it is going to be the high of the mother bar. Okay. But when you do this, the risk can be more. Okay. So let's say See, in this scenario, the first candle is not that big, right? You hardly have like 50-60 points of stop loss, which is okay. So you can keep the high as the entry trigger level, wherein if another candle crosses this, you can go long. But in the other scenario here, you can see this mother bar, the first candle, is huge, right? So if you're keeping this as a stop loss, you can see you have almost like 150 points of stop loss. So in that cases, rather than just entering like this, if the risk is more and the candle is big for that matter, you can enter on the inside candle's breakout itself. How do you do that? So here you can see this is the mother bar and the second one is the inside candle. Yeah, and on the breakout of inside candle, again for the inside candle you have high and low, and once that break you can enter. Yeah, so talking about the risk reward, you enter on the breakout of the candle of the inside candle, and then 1:2 is minimum going to be your risk reward. I can quickly show you guys few more examples of what we have theoretically learned. So I'm going to remove all these candles. Okay, so this is where we are. So let's see when we get inside candles and how we can trade them. Okay, so you see here, this is the mother candle. Okay, the green one that you see here is the mother candle, and the next one is the inside candle. Can you see how well it is completely inside the previous candle, right? So now, because the candle is huge, almost, let's say it is almost 100 points, we are going to enter on a breakout of this inside candle. Okay, when you see candles like this, it has given a close again within the inside candles range, right? So this is the high, this is the low, it is given a close inside. So we'll wait for another candle. Okay, so this is the candle, we can enter here. Okay, and we're going to place a stop loss above this inside candle. Okay, it is almost 70 points. So when 70 points is your stop loss, 1:2 is 140 points of target, right? And we'll see what happens. See, it has given us our targets. We have booked 1:2 here. Okay, and we'll see if we are getting any other trade. Okay, here at the base you can see we have another inside candle. Yeah, this red one is the mother bar, this tiny green here is the inside candle. Okay, so this is how the candle has given a close. Let's say we might enter here and our stop loss is below this. Again, another 70 points of stop loss. 70 points is our stop loss, 140 points should be our target. Okay, so it is almost, when the day is closing, we might end, it has given us 135 points almost. Yeah, the second trade is this. So the next day candle starts 9:15. Let's wait again to see if we get any inside candles here. So far nothing. Okay, so this is an inside candle here. Okay, you can see this green, yeah, and there's another candle inside this previous candle. Yeah, and wait for the breakout. I will not be entering at this green, yeah, because it is still within the range of inside candle, right? So we are on a short position here. Stop loss, again it is 40-50 points of stop loss, so 100 points would be my target. Okay, see, it has given us our reward again, 1:2. We don't have any inside candles as of now. Okay, so there's one inside candle here, right? There's one green candle and the other one is an inside candle. So we'll wait for which side the candle breaks. It hasn't given a breakout yet. Not yet. See, there's another powerful strategy which is called as NR7 that I trade. I don't miss a chance to trade it. You can let me know in the comments if you want to see a backtesting of NR7 too, because that is also very well known and reliable intraday strategies that we have. And it is almost 3 o'clock. Because it is 3, I won't be taking any trades after this. Okay, the next day starts. We don't have any inside candles as of now. So okay, we are here. We have one inside candle. So you can see these are all inside candles. The red candle here is a mother candle. The next two candles are inside candles. Okay, so we will enter on the next candle. So I'm going to enter here. Again, I'm going to be short side. Okay, I'm going to place stop loss almost 70 points again. My target is going to be 140. Let's see if it is okay. Yeah, it is again given us our target. Okay, we have booked here. I hope you guys would have understood by now. We have taken like multiple trades. It is just that when an inside candle breaks, you can look for entry with the risk reward. So all these trades that we have taken had hardly 70, maximum 70 points of stop loss, which was bearable for us. But when it is more, let's say it is like more than 130 points, you don't have to take that risk, nor you can cut down your quantity. Rather than going with the entire quantity, you can just cut down. If usually we're trading with 100 quantities, you can cut it down to 50 quantity and you can take a trade here. So I'm going to do the back testing, right? I'm like what I've shown you for the 5 trades. I'm going to do the same for another 100 days and I will get back to you with the results. Okay guys, so here's a quick update. I've been backtesting for a few days now, and one potential problem that might occur for a beginner is that it is difficult, to identify each time this pattern occurs. That you have to be checking like, is it inside? Like you have to go through this process every time this candle occurs. So what I've done is right now I've just created an indicator. Okay, you can just go to indicators and type in inside candle. Okay, inside candle by Harshini. Here it is. Okay, you can add this to your chart. It is a free indicator. It is going to notify you. The logic is clear. So every time a candle occurs and the next candle occurs within the high and low, it will already indicate you. It will show you a label saying it is an inside candle, and along with that, the next breakout candle, it will guide you if you have to be on a long or sell position. By that ways, if you're backtesting, it saves really a lot of time, because when I was backtesting, it took me 3.5 hours to just backtest 40 days. But after I create this indicator, it hardly took me 45 minutes to complete the rest 60 days. So it is very quick. You don't have to go through the process every time. So these are all the backtesting that happened, and you can notice these are the total number of trades that I've taken in these 100 days, and you can see this is the number of profitable trades that happened and this is the losing trades. But one thing that I noticed while I was backtesting is that most of the losing trades happened only in the range market. Okay, like once or twice or more than that number of times it is hitting your stop loss because it is in range. When it is in range, you get more of inside candles not knowing where exactly to enter. That is one potential problem we might face. But this inside candle, it is the best if you are able to trade it on a trending market, and I think it is the worst enemy if you are implementing it on a choppy range market. It doesn't actually give us a very good move, but rather it also hits our stop loss multiple times. But when you talk about the accuracy, it has more than 70% of accuracy, which is great for an intraday strategy. That is completely approved one. Now after backtesting it, after spending so much time, I can say it has very good accuracy. Quickly, few things that I want you guys to keep in mind. This is going to be the important part of the video. One is the time frame. So this works the best in 15 minutes. Okay, I've backtested 1 minute, I've backtested 5 minutes, but 15 minutes works the best and has the best winning rates. And the next one is the ranging market that I said. In range, it doesn't work well. It doesn't work well and also hits your stop loss. So that is what we have to be aware of. And if you're having the next doubt now, how will I know if it is a trending market or how will I know if it is a range market? That is a whole different concept, whole new topic that we have to cover. Let me know in the comments if you want to know how to identify a trending market or a ranging market, so we can make a separate video on that. But apart from that, I've talked about time frame, then I've talked about range in the market, and then one thing that I noticed is inside candle is nothing but a quick pause or a nap before the run continues. Okay, it occurs in 3 places. One is the continuation phase, wherein the market is in an uptrend and then it just takes a slight pause or a quick nap, and from here it continues to go up again. Okay, and the second place is reversal points. This candle also occurs in almost at the reversal area. You can see here there is a good up move, and then at the top at the reversal area you can find an inside candle, and from there it started coming down. Yeah, and the places of breakout. So you can see a triangle pattern or any other price action pattern breakouts, and after the breakout happens, you can notice inside candles there. It plays in a range for quite some time, like 28 minutes, 30 minutes, and then might be it again starts continuing its move. So these three areas is where you find an inside candle. And I can say with all the 100 days of backtesting that we have done, mostly you get this candle at least once or even twice, and on a trending days we've got it more than twice, like 3 times and all, which is great for an intraday strategy, because you guys would be knowing hardly we might get weekly 3 or 4 indications, but this is something that is good that you can rely on. So it is completely approved by my end. So I think that is it for the video. We'll catch you guys in another video. Thank you for watching.